All right, sixth graders, this is to help you with question 5 on CR 14. It says, Miss Casey has 3/8 pounds of butter. She needs 1/4 pound of butter for each batch of fudge. How many batches of fudge can she make? All right, so she has a total of 3/8 pounds. And we're trying to divide that up into 1/4 pound sections because for each batch she's going to make, we need 1/4 pound. So we'll take her total, 3/8 pound. We'll divide that up into 1/4 pound sections to figure out how many batches she can make. Let's take a look. With your division, several ways to go about it. A lot of you at this point do keep, change, flip. You keep your first fraction of 3/8, you change your division to multiplication, and you flip over that second fraction to 4/1. This is called our standard algorithm. Then you'd multiply straight across the top, straight across the bottom. 3 times 4 is 12. 8 times 1 is 8. So now we have 12/8, and we'd want to simplify that. I could divide numerator and denominator each by 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Oh gosh, I could divide by 2 again. Sorry about that. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay, now I'm in simplest form, except the numerator is greater than the denominator. So I have 3 halves. So if I had 3 halves, I'm just going to break some circles in half. If I have 3 halves, if I have 1, 2, 3 halves, I actually have 1 whole circle and half of another one shaded. 2 goes into 3 once with 1 left over. So it's 1 and 1/2. So the final answer here is 1 and 1/2. So you can make a little bit more than a batch of cookies. Some of you like the common denominator method. So I'll just show that real quick. If you start with 3/8 and you divide it by 1/4, you could choose to find a common denominator. Common denominator, what would I have to multiply 4 by to get to 8? Oh, I'd multiply 4 by 2. So I have to multiply my numerator here by 2. So that's really 3/8 divided by 2/8. How many 2/8 fit into 3/8? Divide straight across the top, straight across the bottom. 3 divided by 2. And then 8 divided by 8 is just 1. 8 divided by 8 is just 1. So this really is 3 divided by 2, which we could write as 3 halves. 3 divided by 2 is 1 and 1/2. This is a standard algorithm, the way in mathematics we eventually get to, but I know in 6th grade they also teach the common denominator method. I hope that helps.